We do have some real treats for you coming up tonight. For this week's One Big Thank You, rock legends Brian May and Roger Daltrey helped to surprise a real hero and a genuine lifesaver.
Yes, and from one hero to 30,000 of them. Yes, we'll be get us back to normal as fast as possible.
Fingers crossed. We've also got a couple of very funny guests joining us. Now, over the last few months, you've had to get very used to hearing this.
Protect the NHS, stay at home.
You know, our guests were doing that shtick years ago, all the way back in 2009.
Hello, good evening, and remain indoors. And prepare to enjoy the show!
Let's welcome the writers and performers behind that sketch, and many others, of course. It's David Mitchell and Robert Webb. Evening, both.
How are you?
Hello.
To give the rest of us a shot in the arm.
The jabs have been given out, with 200 now being administered every minute.
Well, as well as the brilliant scientists and medical staff making this rollout possible, there are thousands of volunteers who have put up their hands to give the rest of us a
NHS staff. Another huge group of people have been enlisted to help.
Sharp scratch all the way.
30,000 volunteers are being trained over the next few months by St John Ambulance in the biggest vaccination programme ever.
Okay.
Yeah, amongst hundreds of people doing something like this. This feeling is exactly the reason why I do what I do.
To be a part of history itself is phenomenal. I cannot describe it. I feel like I'm making a difference.
Well, he really is, isn't he?
It's amazing. I mean, to see so many people step up like that and do this.
It's incredible. It does bring a bit of a smile to your face, doesn't it? Well, we're joined now by a familiar face on the One Show, Dr. Kevin Fong. Well, as you say, long road ahead, and it feels really difficult to navigate at the minute, but light at the end of the tunnel, and that's what we've got to grab onto, isn't it? Thank you, Kevin, so much.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Mitchell and Robert Webb, how filming the second series of their sitcom actually saved Rob's life.
But first, it's Thursday, and that means it's the time to say one big thank you to somebody whose good deeds and deserves recognition, who's done a lot of good deeds. And tonight, it's the turn of Darren Sims from Hull.
Yes, fundraiser, delivery driver, and even lifesaver. Here's why Daz deserves one big thank you.
I'm nominating Darren on behalf of the hundreds of people whose lives he has changed with his relentless fundraising efforts.
Before the world pandemic, he was a full-time musician, but obviously he hasn't been able to do that. So he delivers prescriptions to the extremely vulnerable people.
13 years ago, one of his friends' wives was suffering with cancer, and I think that was the first big concert that he put on, and it kind of went from there.
Darren has raised hundreds of thousands of pounds for children who have life-limiting illnesses.
Oscar needs an SVR operation to help with the tightness of his muscles, and Darren was our knight in shining armour.
Through his fundraising, we were able to purchase a postguard monitor, which has alerted me to Kaya's nighttime seizures and saved her life on multiple occasions.
He's so important to our family. He basically helped Esme get the second operation so that she was able to walk independently. He did a Valentine's ball, he got in the ring and did some boxing for her.
He's done 300 marathons, cycled from John O'Groats to Land's End. He's had his back waxed, his chest waxed. In my eyes, he's the most incredible human in the world, and he deserves everything.
Oh my goodness, he's amazing, isn't he? Daz is somebody who deserves a song and dance to be made about him, so guess who we got involved in his surprise?
Yes, here's what happened when I adopted my alter ego, Conan,
Brilliant.
to help set up a surprise Daz, I hope, will never forget.
Darren, known as Daz, and his son Harrison have arrived at their work depot, ready to start delivering medical supplies. The challenge will be to convince Darren to return to base, where his friends and family and our big screen are now waiting to surprise him. And that's where Ronan comes in.
Okay, so it's time for me to become Conan, the new guy in delivery dispatch control, who's going to be telling Darren his new route on the phone.
And I've challenged Ronan to have a bit of fun and get as many of his song titles into the conversation without getting rumbled.
Hello? Hey, is that Darren?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Darren, it's Conan from Dispatch. Are you safe to talk?
Yeah.
It's my first day. I was a little late getting in, but I mean, life's a roller coaster.
Oh, yeah, all good.
I think we want to get you to do something else. Hang on.
Oh, right, okay.
Look, we'll work out the system no matter what anyway.
That's all right, lovely.
There's some sort of an emergency delivery at the back car park. Can you make it back to Kingswood?
Yeah, I'm just out the front there.
All right, so you're not far away. I've got a picture of you not far away.
Oh, they're there straight away now, that's no problem.
All right, Dazzer. Thanks, man.
All right, thanks.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Ah, well done, Ronan. No matter what, when the going gets tough, you gave me all that I need. And Daz has arrived back at the depot for our surprise.
Where's this delivery then?
Hello, Darren. Yes, this is for you. It's Alex Jones here from The One Show. It's about time you received a delivery, Darren. We've heard all about how you've raised thousands upon thousands of pounds for many families and children by channeling your musical skills into concerts and charity singles. And that's why we, as some very special people, want to say a huge thank you.
Wow.
Hello, Daz.
Essie.
I like how you helped me get money for my wheelchair and my operation.
Oh, Essie.
With the equipment that you helped us purchase, I can now sleep at night knowing that I will be woken if Kaya has a seizure.
You believed in me when things weren't so great and put me high up on a pedestal. Thank you, Daz. I love you.
Oh.
Darren, thank you for raising all this money. Bye. Love you.
Thank you. Thank you, Daz, for helping me and all my blind friends with Project Brailler.
We cannot thank you enough for what you have done for us. You're an amazing person and we could not have done this without you.
Thank you, Daz, for helping us. Thank you.
Mwah.
Congratulations, Daz, on everything you've achieved and on behalf of everyone that knows you. Thank you.
After a rock guitar, you can only go to some of Darren's favourite rock legends.
Hi Darren, it's Roger Daltrey here, and I'd like to give you a big thank you for all the hard work you've put into raising an incredible amount of money, £850,000 for families in need. Well done, mate.
Hi Darren, it's Bri here. I'm just here to say a big thank you for all that you've done for those families. Rock on, and thanks from all of us. God bless.
Wow.
Now, Darren, one last request. We know you love to perform, so we couldn't resist getting you to play us a tune. Your family's brought your guitar, so there's really no excuse, is there?
Don't stop me, 'cause we're having a good time, Superstar burning through the sky, like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. We have some amazing helpers, and truly without all these people, I couldn't do all these things. So thank you very much, everyone. And I hope to continue doing loads more, you know, so they'll be going, oh no, not more.
Oh, bring it on.
Oh, brilliant.
He's just one in a million, isn't he? You know, amazing.
We had some job trying to get him there because I was trying to keep him away from everything while they got the screen set up. And then he said, oh, he's only around the corner. I'm calling the guys going, he's only around the corner. Get the screen up. And they're panicked.
See, that's the bit people don't see.
Oh, yeah. Conan.
I mean, come on.
Come on.
But we do love doing these surprises. If there's anybody you'd like to say one big thank you to, maybe it's somebody who's helping out right now with the floods, whatever the reason, get in touch and let us know who you'd like to nominate.
Now, David, Robert, your sitcom is back. Now, before you guys...
David and Rob for being our guests tonight.
Thank you, yes, and we'll be back tomorrow with Marcella's Anna Friel and Gwen Stefani, who'll be giving us a special performance of a new track.
Stay safe. See you then. Bye. And welcome to Thursday's One Show with Ronan Keating.
And Alex Jones, and we hope everyone affected by the wild weather right now is staying safe. Oh, brilliant. He's just one in a million, isn't he? You know?